Welcome.
So Metal Monday. Welcome
To Metal Monday. Welcome rockers and metalheads, where Stormdok presents an epic Metal Monday of head-banging content.
We're here for the rock and metal.
Playing till our hearts content.
Today we're rocking out.
For your entertainment. Only one more thing left to say. If you're not a fan of us,
Then go the fuck away.
Metal Monday,
Metal Monday.
welcome to the thunder. Metal Monday,
Metal Monday.
where our ears will go asunder.
We will rock. We will roll.
We will headbang till tonight.
Metal Monday hosted by Stormdok.
Yeah, we're doing metal right. Thank you to all our listeners for joining us and listening in. Don't forget to like and subscribe on Metal Monday.
We all win.
Hello, and welcome everyone to Metal Monday. And
Yo.
I am currently live on YouTube and Facebook. I decided to do a double stream today, and welcome Envy and Butcher to join in with me again. Awesome metal
Yeah.
folks there.
Hell yeah, glad to be here.
Hell yeah. Always here.
And today is hate night. I know it's 3 p.m. in my time, but it's nighttime to some people like Envy over there. So why not? It's still hate night. And man, do we have some submissions today? There's definitely a lot of craziness, a lot of stress, a lot of drama in this world. And what can I say? Bringing it out through your lyrics, through your music is definitely an awesome way to bring it out. Fun stuff there, and we got quite a few song submissions for today. So yeah, it's definitely going to be some fun stuff there. So with that said, I'm going to let Butcher go first on this one this time. So Butcher, why don't you tell us a little bit about yours?
All right. So this one, we were talking about the hate night, just coming up with crazy hate songs. We've all got a few floating around. I was going to put something else in, but you actually threw out the idea on the Discord chat the other day about something about let your hate flow, and it got me my creative juices flowing. So I started writing lyrics in my head, and by the time I got home, I had half a song. So I threw it together, and we have Hate Flow, and it's using my voice, and I built the beat, built the rhythm to it, so threw in some cool backing voices, and here it is.
Awesome. And I know we've all been working on our vocals lately, which I am planning on potentially a karaoke night in the future where we choose one of our own
Fun.
tunes and we try to attempt to actually sing our own tunes. So I think it'd be pretty fun.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right.
I said to them, we all have a good laugh about it if our voices come out a bit shitty,
Well, karaoke is not supposed to be good singing. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Sometimes it is, but if you're good at karaoke, you're just showing off.
But that's an idea, I've thrown out for the future. Who knows? I know I've been working on my stuff. I'm still not there yet, but I'll get there eventually. I know we all will. It's very specific things you have to activate to do these screams, and it's not easy.
Yeah. The scream part is hard, for sure.
All right, let's get this
all
first
right.
song going. Let the hate flow.
should flow like blood. The reckoning has begun. Another lost soul undone. The remains of the battles unwon. Held it so long, I forgot it was there. Now it's louder than I am. Something in me came unlatched, and it will not close again. Don't hide it in fear. Don't hold back your tears. I'm done being easy to swallow. I'm done being good for you. Don't hide it in fear. Don't hold back your tears. Like the pain, the rage, the vengeance, let it flow. Let your hate flow. No more holding, no more slow. Everything I swallowed's got to go. Let your hate It was never gone, it was only pressed down. It was always me under the calm. Nothing left to keep it quiet. Say my name. Let it flow. Nothing left to swallow now. Let your hate flow. No more holding, no more slow. Everything I swallowed's got to go. Let your hate
Good start to the show, man.
That was fun to make.
start. When I saw
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
when I saw the title, I'm like, yeah, I got to play this one first. Let the hate flow through the show.
Right? Just kick it off on the right note here. I'll tell you what, though, if you want to hear the full version that's not compressed down from StreamYard, that's in Discord. Maybe I'll release it. Maybe, I don't know. But that is a good one to crank up in the car. I was playing it this morning. I'm like, God, this thing bangs.
I bet, because I actually fixed the sound system on my Raptor. I found out why it was playing pretty shitty for a while, and there's a couple of chords in the doors that are known to fray and shit like that whenever you open and close it throughout the years. And I replaced the wire loom, and now the sound sounds freaking perfect in my Raptor right now. I'm like, oh yes, that was it.
Nice.
It fixed two problems at the same time, because electronic door locks didn't want to work, but it works now. So, but great song, dude.
Hey.
Great song.
Nice.
And
All right, thanks.
and shout out
Excited to see what else we got.
on YouTube there. So
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in, and everybody else for tuning in as well. Great start.
Bring the hate.
Well, speaking of hate, we do have quite a few submissions. Definitely a lot of stuff that needs to be getting out there, and we're gonna play our anonymous submission next. And
secrets.
Yeah, and people, you can submit songs to me. I will keep it anonymous. I won't reveal who it is. I'm not that type of person. What happens with Stormdok stays with Stormdok. Unless I specifically call it out. But you know, I'm not going to call you out if you didn't do anything wrong. So it is what it is. But I'm not that kind of person. I can be petty, but I'm not that kind of petty. But yeah, so we're gonna do our anonymous submission next, and I'll let the lyrics do the talking on this one. So let's see what this one shows.
Yeah. You call country rock, call writers fake, then lean on a famous family. Let's clear it up. You keep calling it rock, but the country comes through. Every truck, every bar, every redneck thing you do. Turn the guitars louder, add distortion to the sound, but the boots and southern drawl still stomp the ground. Cowgirl wiggle, chicks dig beards, Jeeps, badges, trailers, country's all I hear. Dress it up in leather, let the amplifiers blow. If it walks and talks country, everybody knows. One day outlaw country, next day rock and roll. Whatever label helps you fit becomes the role. There ain't shame in country, so I dodge the name. Unless switching genres is part of the game. A louder guitar doesn't change what you made. It's country in a rock costume, hiding in the shade. Country in a rock costume, cowboy hat underneath, trying to hide that country sound behind distorted beats. Turn the guitars louder, shout until you're blue. Rock ain't just a label you tape onto a tongue. Country in a rock costume, judging what we do before you call another fake. Take a look at you. Then you hit Facebook like the AI police, calling artists artificial while demanding your piece. Everybody else needs evidence, stems, and proof, but your own declaration gets treated as truth. You don't know their process, what they wrote or played, what came from real life, or the choices they made. Some build every track, some produce alone, some use modern tools in a homemade studio. AI artist to artist when the lyrics are new, when the story and emotion come from what they live through. The tool didn't feel heartbreak, survive loss or pain. It only shaped the sound around the writer's brain. A hammer builds nothing without a human hand. A microphone can't write or tell a song where to stand. Technology shapes sound, but the creator makes art. A machine cannot manufacture what was lived in the heart. Dislike the method, that's your right to choose, but suspicion isn't evidence you get to publicly use. Question the technology, debate it all day, but tearing down writers doesn't strengthen what you make. Country in a rock costume, cowboy hat underneath, trying to hide that country sound behind distorted beats. Turn the guitars louder, shout until you're blue. Rock ain't just a label you tape onto a tune. Country in a rock costume, judging what we do before you call another fake. Take a look at you. Yeah, you keep leaning on a legend every time you make your claim, building credibility by repeating the legend's name. Being kin to an icon doesn't make your lyrics gold, and inheriting attention isn't writing something bold. We start with empty pages, every lyric built from scratch. No famous introduction, helping people make the match. Every scar inside the verses, every truth we write came from living through the dark and dragging it to light. A name can open doors, but I cannot write for you. Bloodline brings attention, creation proves what's true. You inherited an intro from a legendary tree. We created something new and earned identity. That doesn't erase the work you put into your songs, but it doesn't give you power to decide who belongs. You don't own the word artist or the country lane, and attacking other writers doesn't validate your name. Real outlaws never volunteer to guard a gate. They create without permission and let the music change. Country rap was once rejected by the old school crowd. Now you sound just like the people who tried shutting it down. New words, new stories, every lyric ours. No famous relative was needed for the power. Question our equipment, hate the tools we choose, but originality It's something blood can't prove. Country in a rock costume. Now the disguise is torn. Your music still sounds country every time a track is born. Turn the guitars louder, shout until you're blue. Rock ain't just a label you tape onto a tune. AI artists are still artists when the writing comes from them. A tool can shape production, but it cannot hold the pen. Before you call another fake and question what they do, stop borrowing authenticity and create something new. Country isn't the problem. New tools aren't the problem. The problem is judging artists while hiding behind a label and a name. Take off the costume. We recognize the song.
Definitely,
You know,
definitely some
I was going to
direction
guess.
being thrown there.
Yeah, I was going to guess who that might be about, but I'm not going to say because we're just going to let the music speak for itself. There, she's
Yep,
man.
letting the music speak for itself on this one, but
Right.
definitely.
But I feel a little called out. I do some country rock. Difference is, I don't try to make my country sound rock. I just pretty much make metal that sounds country sometimes.
Got to add that fiddle or banjo in it.
Yeah,
I
like
I
those
remember that
organic
debate.
instruments.
I remember that debate during that
Right?
live stream when everybody's like, "It's a fiddle, no, it's a banjo, no, it's a fiddle."
And I was like, it's an electric violin with a wah effect. God damn, get it right.
The good old banjo
Yeah,
versus fiddle. debate.
well,
That's gonna be the next hot
well-
topic for the little bit there.
yeah, there we go. Well, old Anonymous definitely had some stuff to say, so that was fun. And I'll go on record and say I am not the anonymous submitter.
That's not because I can't do country for shit.
If you need
I haven't
lessons,
even- I
let me
haven't
know.
even attempted it. The closest I came was my I-35 "Take Me Home" song. But
That
it was
has
a song
some
about
country
going
flavor.
from Oklahoma to Texas, to my hometown. So I had to put a little bit of a kind of an element in there.
Right. Hey, if Andrea can do country, y'all can do country if you want.
See, if I'm going to do country, I'd rather just do my own vocals. At least I don't have to, bust my throat trying to do my screams for that one. So
That's true. That's very true. Honestly, that's part of the reason I'm not hating on country. I like country, but part of the reason that I don't do a lot of country is, to me, country's easy. Like the vocals are easy, the song cadence is easy, the writing is easy, so it's not a challenge for me. And if I'm not challenging myself, I'm not having fun.
I will say, when I do get my vocals down, I'm going to do a metal version of "Midnight in Montgomery" by Alan Jackson.
Ooh,
That's one of my
that could be
favorites
really
to
good.
sing by him. And I was thinking Chattahoochee, but I think that might
Yeah.
be a little bit too hard for my vocals, just starting out. But "Midnight
Oh,
in
you got to get
Montgomery,"
some growls in that too. So,
yeah, "Midnight in Montgomery" is a nice slow tune, about visiting Hank Williams' grave and all that. And I think I
Yeah.
can probably belt some beginner screams for that one and whatnot. But
I could see like a minor sort of Slipknot version though, like a minor chord Slipknot version of Way Down or the Chattahoochee
yeah,
song. That could be awesome.
when Corey Taylor did the slow
Way
version of
down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
or even better, doing a metal version of "Gone Country."
That could be great. Oh, there you go. Death metal watermelon crawl.
Oh man!
Oh
All
Lord.
right. This next song is this one is one of my newer friends and whatnot, and I know she had just came to the group like right before I left, and I was told she was she's a metalhead herself, and I know she did want to do some more shows with me and whatnot, but unfortunately circumstances changed in regards to that. So I'm gonna play her song next. This is Ash with Things We Never Said, and I actually did listen to this one, and this one there's definitely some words to be said in this one. So Ash, definitely awesome tune, and let's give this a listen.
Here's to the things you'll never get. Your silence stings. No tears left, not yet. Words you never said, still replaying in my head. Instead lies are what you fed. Filled this gun up with lead. My tears are gone, my feelings are dead. You made this bed. Pull the trigger, who's the killer? I've been poisoned, who's the dealer? I had first aid, I was your healer. At first things look great, laughter, smile, sweet eyes. Look forward to the real dates. That's when it started, all the smiles were fake. You not first boy, you're second rank. Couldn't get to second base. The less you give, the more you take. Soul ties, I had to break. Your glass, I had to shake. It's only right I show you your day. Things we never said, things we never did. My debts are paid. You did your bid. Broken glass, dented lid, sat on the wall. Dumpy split his wig. Begin again, your grave I dig. Your love was rigged. Cupid took his shot. That fucker missed. Maybe it's a good thing those words were left unsaid. Cupid shot made my ears ring. This is better off dead. Here's to the things you'll never get. Your silence stings. No tear, not yet. Things we never said. The tears that I bled. The fears and regrets laced my drink. Maybe I was hexed, had me on the brink. Here's to the things we never said. Hands in the air, had me on a handstand, had me doing flips. Words got heavy, I fell, then I slipped my heart. You ripped, you gave me your word, then you dipped. We were attached at the hip. You met the requirements until it mattered most. You was the clown, you played me as a fucking joke. Smell real good, look so nice. Reality is you're actually broke. You're a gimmick, you a fucking mirage, you're a hoax. Screaming and yelling, you're doing the most. So glad it's over, so glad you're gone. Eyes clear, mind sober, realize I wasn't wrong. Here's to the words we never said. Blocks and deleted, left unread. Never again. It's late to rest.
Wow, I think some things were definitely said there, despite the song's title.
Oh, for sure.
But definitely a great song, Ash. Kind of wonder who the hate's directed to, but hey, that's the whole point of events like this. Just get out of your system, vent it out. Don't keep that shit in. And even if the hate's directed at me, I'll still play it. I don't give a shit. If you got something to say about me too, hey, send it to me and I'll play it. Especially if you're a certain person out there, send it to me. I'll play it on my own show. I don't care. But I enjoy a good metal song, and if it's a banger, I'll listen to it. So yeah, definitely good job, Ash. Good job. That was another good song there. Next one, and I know he's joined us in the comments there, so I'm I'm gonna play his song next, and this guy is a great guy, fellow Navy vet like myself, and definitely got some hate thrown at him that definitely should not have been said. It sounded like it was some crap from the Vietnam era kind of bullshit. You know, a lot like all our Vietnam vets got a lot of unnecessary hate back then, even though even some of the folks that were forcefully drafted into the war, you know, like those folks couldn't help it. And you know, there are some folks that still served with dignity. There are still folks that, you know, felt like they were forced to serve and had a lot of hate about it and whatnot. You know, that's your opinion, but don't go hating everybody because of your opinions on certain things, you know, especially the veterans. You know, vets go through a lot of crap as it is and don't need all that post-war hate. That is just plain bullshit. And, you know, I know not all countries and all that, you know, may be as pro-military as the US are. I know some countries are, but US definitely, we take our veterans very seriously. So yeah, we're gonna play this song next. It's called "You Should Be Ashamed" by Mr. Forge himself.
You know, D-Hizzle, you stupid motherfucker. Those are some brave ass words. Hey, from a used the bold man trying hard to be heard. Limp dick in your hand while you posture with words, calling yourself a crip, waving around a blue flag, but a color does not make you everything that you brag. You claim you hate the killing and brag about catching bodies. You say yours came from American streets, mine came serving overseas. You do not know what hard is. You performing for tracks, just another fake ass street soldier hiding from the facts. Call me a baby killer, you should be ashamed. I did not choose the wars or every target they named. I gave my word to defend while you talk from a chair, blaming every uniform because nuance is rare. Calling me a puppet cause I stood to guard my home, protecting my family and yours while you ran your mouth alone. That only proves you're a weak ass bitch who never stood for shit. Too scared to lace the boots so you condemn the ones who did. You preach accountability, when will you answer for yours? For the lies that you tell in those weak ass bars. Before you point outward like you are morally sound, take a long look in the mirror before you look around. You wanted sniper bars, watch the aim in this verse. Every line hits the lie and exposes it worse. No boom, no threats, no friends waiting here. Maybe I do not remember if I gave them the clear. I do not need your address, your city or street. I can dismantle your argument bar by bar on the beat. You printed my obituary, put a toe tag on me. Now you are trapped in the fiction you mistook for reality. You said I was bragging when I showed my dog tag. Nah, bitch, I earned them standing firm when it mattered. What do you have for proof? Just a counterfeit blue flag. My tags prove I stood for something. Your toe tag was an act. You staged my obituary, put my name across the page. Thinking fiction made you dangerous, it only made you fake those tags. Represent my service, yours was nothing but a prop. Putting my name up on that lie was where you should have stopped. Now I am burying your track with every word that I write. Hope I do not bruise your feelings when I drag your lies to light. But you know what they say, when the evidence comes through, the hardest thing for a liar is being forced to face the truth. My dog tags were earned, your toe tag was fake. Putting my name on it was a fucking mistake.
I'm glad. I am so glad that came out. Me and Forge have got some shit going with this guy, so I'm glad.
Yeah, that's why when you said your story earlier, it sounded very familiar, and I'm like, are we talking about that same hippie motherfucker?
Yeah, man. We're still talking. Yeah, it had to be said, man. It had to be said.
And for the record, I don't have a thing against all hippies, but you know, this is an era back in the day that produced a lot of anti-war peeps, and you know that decided to shit on people just for serving the military. And I don't support that whatsoever. You know, I'm a veteran myself, and even some folks that served in Vietnam wound up being like that afterwards, and that's sad. But yeah, the veterans get enough shit as it is, and we have to deal with the VA when we come back to the States. So I mean,
yeah. And Forge, man, like Forge is a guy. Like, I know I came at him with a couple of like the disc battles and stuff like that, and I used some of his like the shit that we've spoken about, but like we still had the respect, man. Like it was like it was just like we're doing the disc shit, There's no animosity. It was just pure friendly disc and everything else, and I respect Forge for everything he's gone through. I'm not a military man, but I grew up in a military family. My old man was in the military, and I got much respect for people that were, as you said, that sometimes they just don't have a choice. They get their orders, they have to go. I have much respect for Forge, regardless of all the shit that I've dissed him about and stuff like that. The guy is amazing. We talk all the time. I love the guy, man. He's awesome.
well, definitely definitely getting some release out, and again, music is definitely a great way to get release out, especially when shit's been building up. Shout out to Gritica and on Facebook and Yolanda out there. Thank you guys for joining us. Hope I said your band name right. Either it's like Gritica or Gritica, and it sounds like a Gritica to me from reading it. But shout out to you. I know I've seen you hanging out on my Facebook every so often. So yeah, shout out. All right, and this next one is, and he sent me two. So I'm just going to pick one right here. Now, I know there is some potential. Hey, what's up, A7? I think you're Ash. I don't know. But hey, what's up? Shout out in the comments. But yes, this one, definitely some stuff that happened that I'm somewhat aware of. I won't explain all the details on live. What happens in that group stays in that group, as far as my own words are concerned. But there is definitely some drama going around and whatnot. But we'll just play the song and let the lyrics do the talking again, as I said. So yeah, let's play this one next. It's called No Proof, Just Disrespect. So let's get the hate flowing again, everyone.
Sunflower. Let's get the facts straight. 4 women, 1 private chat, a song shared in trust. Later it reached a public forum. The messages said it was leaked. They never said who leaked it. Still you called Scarlet a liar, a bitch, a traitor, and a cheat. Then you blamed Omega too. I have the real screenshots. I have the real screenshots. Okay, we Scarlet's rectifier. Thought her stop lying. Like, yeah, we proved it here. Demanded she admit to something she denied. Then called each answer another cover-up and lie. Used vague messages, saying only that the track was leaked and acted like they named her when they never made that link. No message proof she posted it or passed it down the line. Still you called her guilty and attacked her every time. Liar, bitch, traitor, cheat. Every word meant to degrade. You were not asking questions. Your judgment had been made. She removed herself because she would not take abuse. Walking out on disrespect does not prove what you accuse. The messages said leaked. They never named the one. Still you called Scarlet guilty and said admit what you have done. A liar, a bitch, a traitor, a cheat. She did not leave from guilt. She left the disrespect. I have the real screenshot. Every insult is preserved. The track began in private. I'm among 4 women in that room. That is where it should have stayed before it traveled into view. But once the leak was known, you made Scarlet wear the blame. Not because the proof identified her, you just chose her name. You told her to admit it, told her she should stop the lies. Like denial meant deception just because you chose a side. Then when Scarlet would not break, you dragged her husband into it. If it was not her, then Omega probably did it. Probably is not evidence, suspicion is not fact. You cannot fill a missing link by throwing both our names at that. No proof tied Scarlet to the public post. None connected me insults and assumptions dressed as certainty. Do not twist her leaving like it proved your claim was right. She left because you tore her down and crossed the line that night. She would not beg for trust from people calling her those names, or confess to something she denied to satisfy your blame. You attacked her loyalty, her character, her pride, then acted like her exit meant she had something left to hide. No, she chose her peace and worth and walked away instead. She refused to keep receiving every ugly word you said. Then you pulled an Omega and made the disrespect complete. Accused another person when your first claim stayed too weak. I have the real screenshots, every insult, every demand. They proved the leak was mentioned, not who put it in those hands. Scarlet removed herself. She was not removed. She left after being called a liar, a bitch, a traitor, and a cheat. She was told to stop lying and admit she did it. Then Omega was accused. The screenshots prove what was said. They do not prove Scarlet leaked it. The messages said leaked. They never named the one. Still you called Scarlet guilty and said admit what you have done. A liar, a bitch, a traitor, a cheat. She did not leave from guilt. She left the disrespect. I have the real screenshot. Now live with what they reflect. Scarlet left because of the disrespect. Not because she confessed. Not because you proved it. The messages said the track was leaked. They did not say Scarlet leaked it. That is not proof. Learn the difference. Ask your friends. They know the truth.
Ooh. Oh. Damn.
Wow. Woo! All right. Wow. The bells have been rung, ladies and gents. The bells have been rung. And like first thing I thought of was watching the Jerry Springer show, and they ring those bells right before people start going at it.
Oh. And you got them comments rolling too. Jeez.
Wow, I can see
They're tearing it up over there in the comment section.
Yep, the
Ooh,
comments were rolling
man.
on that one. I can see another disc battle coming in the future, and I'm game for watching it because you can't ban me from watching it, people. You can't ban me from watching it.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, what's stopping you from hosting a disc battle, Storm? I mean, you got the technology.
I do, and if people want to use my platform and get it out of their system, as long as it doesn't cause any real life problems, please, for the love of God, no real life.
Yes.
I don't want nobody going to people's.
We do not condone real life. We do not condone doxing.
No, I don't condone that shit. If you're gonna diss, do it through music. How we're all doing right now.
Yeah.
No real
Talk
life
shit like a man or a woman.
Dude, it may sound kind of pineapple-y, but on my ship, the berthing I slept in was with like 350 other women, and trust me, when shit goes down, all 350 of those women found out, and yeah, we've had some female birthing drama start.
Oh, I bet.
I love a good battle anyway, so.
Oh, we know you love a good battle.
Oh, yeah. It's been a minute. I don't usually initiate them, but goddamn, I will finish them.
Ooh, all right. Some shots were fired there. And speaking of shots, Envy, I'm going to play your song next. I know you've been waiting patiently over there. So, you have anything to say about your song before we put it out there?
Yeah, well, AI music gets a lot of hate. So, this one's about all those that hate on AI music. I use my own vocals for this one. So I did a bit of Fry, did a bit of gutturals. My Fry came out a bit Gollum, so I'm sorry, Renegade, because I know you like the whole.
Hey, that's good.
I was going for
go for it, man.
I was going for Goblin, not Gollum, but it went Gollum. So
yeah,
this is about people that hate on AI music, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, we all have our own craft. Like, I'm a producer. Like, before AI was a thing, I was a dubstep producer. You know, I had tracks signed to labels and everything else. AI is just another tool, man. It's just like, you know, at the end of the day, if you can't keep up with the times, then you're just gonna fall behind, and then you're just gonna get hurt to fuck. So yeah, so this is all for the AI haters out there. It's my vocal, my lyrics. AI just did the rest, man. It's yeah.
All right, and definitely a lot of AI haters out there. You know, it's like they can listen to it, they can jam to it, but God forbid they find out any AI was used, then it's just slop, no matter what.
Oh no, exactly. My
I fucking
God.
hate that. I'm like, you're a fucking hypocrite, dude. You can't just listen to it and bang to it and sound, you know, it sounds freaking awesome.
And
You
the
tell me
thing
how
that I
great it
get,
was, and then you find out that, oh, I used AI to put this together, and you're like, oh, it's fucking slop, blah blah blah. You know?
Yeah. So this is literally the whole song about AI. Yeah, the whole AI stop thing. It's like, man, I put my own vocals to it.
Speaking of hate, sounds like
My
somebody's
owners.
dogs are kind of hating in the background.
It's my mum's dog. It's my mum's dog versus my dog, and yeah, my dog bows down. My
See,
mum's
they
dog's
get into
a little-
hate night spirit too. I love that.
Yeah, buddy.
yeah.
All right, let's listen.
The thing I noticed about all the go ahead. Roll with
What's
it.
up?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say the only thing I noticed about all the AI haters is it's always some minor musician you've never heard of who just feels threatened but doesn't want to say that. It's never just normal people. It's never the people who are just jamming tunes. It's always somebody who has a vested interest in it.
Yeah. I mean, look, you got like the likes of Timbaland and a couple of big artists that are all using AI for their music, man.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
Kanye West was it? No, not Kanye West. Who was it? Fucking was it Drake? Did drop 3 albums. That man used AI for all the tracks just to get out of his contract, man.
Yeah. And the same people who want to talk shit about it are sitting there loving on T-Pain. You know, it's like, come on, you're a hypocrite. You don't know. You have no idea. Anyway, all right, play that song. I want to hear it. Let's hear this hate.
Fucking run it.
Grind.
righty. And definitely
Most metal
and especially shots aren't only being fired in the music too. I've been looking at the comments. Definitely being some shots fired in the comments too.
Such a lady knows. I've already got a track waiting in the background, man. Like I said, the last week has been fun, especially with the disc battles and stuff like that. But yeah, I said,
I obviously got some extra time on my hands now, so if they want to, if they want to use me as an outlet, I'll gladly post it wherever, and just let me know, and you can either talk amongst yourselves, or you can come message me personally. I mean, you guys know all my contact info. Stormdok does have its own email now. Please don't use my other personal Yahoo anymore. Use my stormdok@yahoo.com for submissions and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I'll say there. As I said, I'm letting the music do the talking. Which
let's add in the comments. Time of Death is going to be announced soon, man. I have it waiting in the background. Literally, yeah, they're going to need a coroner.
Man, I don't.
It's a fight.
I don't know what you did, Envy.
Miracle murder.
Hey, I have much love. I have much
Between
love
you
for
and
all
Larry, man, y'all got in under some people's skin. Holy crap, they're mad. Like they came in as a flock in those comments too, and they will not stop. Good job, whatever the hell.
The army has been summoned.
I say, Soldier Lady knows, man. You just envy me, and that's the song I released.
Oh.
I killed you with kindness. You envy me. You keep bringing my name up, so you envy me.
Oh.
Wow, there it is right there. You've been using the puns. All right.
Oh, Lord.
Fire in the comments. Well, I'm gonna play my song next. My song's directed at one person in this one. That person knows who they are and all that. I said I wouldn't name call. I hadn't even name called in any of my songs. I didn't name call in any of my posts, but this person knows who he is. And so yeah, I'm gonna let my song's lyrics do the talking. So here we go.
Smile on your face, a Judas in disguise, leaving ruin in your place. I carried your weight while you sharpened the blade. You burned every bridge that I helped you pave.
You fed on my hope like a parasite.
Now all I feel is pure, unfiltered spite. Salty bitch, drown in the lies you spit. You built your throne from every bond you split. Salty bitch, your rage is all you own. A kingdom of betrayal, wishing I do not condone. Salty bitch, I rise while you decay.
Running in the bullshit.
You spew every day.
Salty motherfucker.
Salty motherfucker. You salted the wound you carved in my skin. Now choke on that guilt you dug yourself in. You turned my kindness into a weapon of war. You turned the word family into something rotten at the core. You
Woohoo!
Man, don't piss Stormdok off.
Right? Yeah. I love how hard your most recent stuff has been. Like just straight up screamo, balls to the wall metal.
Yeah, I mean, recent events just really pulled out more of the deathcore in me and whatnot. And what can I say? And stuff will get reworded before I put it out for like any official release. I'm not gonna out shit
Right.
out on Spotify and all that, and all that. But yeah, these tracks, I felt like it needed to get put out. Honestly, I feel a lot less stressed about the whole ordeal, getting all this shit out, because it still sucks the
That's what music's
circumstances.
for.
It still sucks the circumstances of me leaving, but I've said my words, on my Facebook, and I'll leave it at that. So yeah.
Yep. It helps to get it out there, and music is great for that because I always say it's like the last accepted form of magic. You can take an emotion and put it into a little capsule that other people can experience. That's the beauty of it. You took that, you made something out of it, and now it's real. You don't have to live with it. You can listen to that song anytime you feel shitty.
So now you see what I'm talking about when I mentioned Danny belting out those little barks that he was doing in that song.
Oh
So
yeah, it's
I don't know
definitely
if that's
different than what
it's
you usually
actually
have him
called,
do.
but I called it like a guttural bark, essentially. So
Yeah,
I'm still learning my musical terminology as far as vocals is concerned.
right.
So yeah.
Yep. Oh, I like that. That was really good. I liked how you're getting Sherry Storm do some more screams too. You got that contrast, both the male and the female side of it.
I'm working on it. I'm getting better at the duets, because I've always done the duets. I've always wanted both a male and a female vocalist with my music. It's one of those things. I didn't want a particular singular vocalist essentially, and it's kind of like as I said, as of right now, anyways, it's like. Yeah, I'm Sherry Storm, but Danny's essentially got my voice right now until I get better at my fries. So yeah.
Like I said, if you ever want to
Right.
help with your fries, man, just yeah, deathcore's my bag. As much as I do the grime shit, like man, I'm a metalhead.
It was funny when you do those little practices, like David from Screen Academy always says, kind of to belt out those fries, just act like you're like forcefully constipated, kind of a thing, and kind of letting it out through your nasals in a way. And that's honestly the technique that's helped me. But it was funny me working on that. My husband walks in the middle of me sounding like that. And he just gives me that look, and I'm like, I told you I was working on my vocals.
Just walks in, he's like, "Are you okay? I thought you were dying for a moment."
And yes, Larry, you're absolutely right. Most sailors are salty, and I can be a salty motherfucker too.
True.
So, hey, maybe the song applies to me as well. So hey, maybe I'm a rip on myself.
Hey, the old salty sea dogs.
Next Monday is definitely going to be fucking Cookie Monster Deathcore like.
Oh yes.
Wow, sounds fun.
Oh.
All right, we have another song by Mr. Omega called "The Ghost You Made."
Ooh.
And yeah, this is another song I haven't listened to. I try not to listen to the music before the shows. I'm one of those people. I like to have an authentic response and all that. So for the record, I don't really listen to these songs before I play it, but I'm willing to play it if it's metal, if it's rock, and if it's, then I'll play it. So here we go with the Ghost You Made by Omega.
Cold air, stone walls, no voice, no calls, raised in darkness, blamed for it all. Same blood but different rules for me. You wore your halo while blaming me. Every dollar I earned you claimed. Took what you wanted, then gave me shame. You stood in silence and watched me drown. Fed every rumor and shut me down. No hand reached out when I hit the floor. You turned the lock and still asked for more. No truth arrived when I called your name. No hand came down when I fell again. Now you gather close beside my grave, speaking the love that you never gave. I'm the black sheep you wouldn't see, still alive and still needing peace. You drive miles to see me dead. Never came while I still bled. Black suits and lowered eyes, words you kept buried inside. You had years to make it right. Don't speak love after I die. Not one call, not one letter, not one helping hand. Only empty promises shifting with the sand. You painted me guilty to polish up your lies. You built up your name on the bones of my collapse. I walked through the fire while carrying all the rain. You sharpened my pain till it carved through my whole name. You took all the praise while I carried every scar. You slept in the light while I learned to live in dark. Now you line up by my grave, paying respect you never gave. Preacher says I changed your lives. Where were you while I survived? I'm still the black shade you refuse to ever say. Still alive, still breathing, still learning how to play. You would drive 100 miles to stare at me dead, but you never crossed the room when I was bleeding. Now the black suits and bowed heads all gather around, speaking words you buried deep. When I was around, you had years to show your love. You let it all die. Don't speak love over me. When I finally die, when I finally die. Do not bring flowers to the ghost you made and left alone. Do not speak love beside the grave, you never helped me leave. I wore the truth through every night, you live behind disguise. I'd rather die with open eyes than live inside your lies. Save every tear you practice for the people watching now. You had the years to stand beside me, still you chose goodbye. You chose the silence every time my voice was asking why. Now every truth you buried rises cold beside my side. You show up when it's done and call it love before the crowd. I call it theft. The love you seldom now still rings hollow. Post my name like you understood the pain I had to bear. Wash your hands beneath the rain and swear the stain is gone now. You held back every hand while watching me begin to fall. Then built your peace on every scar you left across my soul. Now you speak to the dead with the courage you once buried. You were silent when I bled. Now you rewrite every fact. I was blamed, I still survive. The black sheep standing here still. You look through every wound every day of every dark year. Keep every tear, every breath, every grief you rehearse. Now the ghost that you made found a voice that will not disappear. No excuse and no defense can make the mass survive. Now I carry truth through the dark while you lived inside your lies. You had time, you had years, but you still chose to turn away. Now my cold voice cuts the stone of the grave that you made here. Save your flowers, save your lies, save your tears and alibis. You had years to make it right. You chose silence every night. Now the room is cold and bare. Now you speak, I'm not there. Why did you even bother?
Definitely good tracks there. I don't know the whole story to that one. He just said that one was a rewrite from a previous song and all that. So yeah, I don't want to say stuff if I don't have 100% of the details. But yeah, Omega does Celtic rock. I know I saw it in the comments about giving Viking energy, but he does a lot of Celtic, Scottish origin, rock music and all that. So hopefully that cleared up some of the confusion there.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of crossover and similar sounds, but it's super cool to hear that older school sound, those classic instruments. You know, it's a similar vibe.
Yeah. And
It
Omega
is,
does a
yeah.
lot of dubstep as well, man. I would love to do like a
Oh.
just like
Yeah.
his dubstep with mine. Just yeah, man. That's it.
Mm.
Yeah, I was a dubstep producer for a number of years, so it'd be cool to do something really cool. Because
Yeah.
again,
That would be cool.
A hybrid with my music as well. So like with the dubstep side of things, I create my own bass lines and stuff like that before I put it into AI. And yeah, man.
Hey,
it'd be cool.
hey, you know, maybe with I know with our little pre-show talk and all that, we were talking about the different characters we can voice and all that. Maybe Butcher can do a Golem, I can do Yoda, and you can do Cookie Monster, and we'll like actually do our own vocals for like a triple collab, you know, regarding characters.
That could be crazy. Have like a dubstep triple fictional character like showdown, but metal. That
Okay.
it sounds cool as it does.
Working with Golem and Cookie Monster, I'd love to.
As long as there's no stupid habits.
Hey, you know, we can all channel our inner voice actor, you know, why not? There was a point in time
You
where
gotta
I
have
did
fun
wanna-
with this shit. You
There
know,
was
if you're not
a
having
time where
fun,
I
what are
wanted
you
to-
doing?
There was a point in time where I did want to be a voice actor, you know. Robin Williams was a huge inspiration as a kid, and I wanted to impersonate everything he did. And as a kid, it was so much easier, you know, with the higher pitched voice and whatnot. But you know, over the years, you know, I've learned your voice box changes in ways to where some stuff you might not be able to do again, and some stuff you can try to get as close as you can. But you know, it is what it is.
Hey,
It's
but
not-
as your voice deepens, you can do voices you couldn't do as a kid too. So you know,
That
just
is
because
true.
you change, it opens doors. You know.
I do miss my old channeling Britney kind of thing from the 90s though.
Oh,
90s
hey,
Britney,
there
though.
you go. You need to do
not
like
the
a.
crazy Britney, not the crazy Britney, you know, 90s Britney, you know. the early
She was
Britney.
crazy. She was crazy then too. She was still crazy. You didn't see it.
Well,
She
she did
was crazy, but she was medicated.
You know, you drive me crazy.
Exactly.
But,
Well,
I'm
so we
definitely
need some Stormdok Britney style metal. That's what we need.
Who knows? Maybe I'll actually, you know,
Hey,
put in full vocals and sing that one without any enhancement. Who knows?
I did a Christina Aguilera fucking metalcore track, man. So what was it called? Fucking fuck, can't even remember the cover I did. It was like Christina Aguilera and a couple of other artists like Pink, and I did
Ooh.
Moulin Rouge. It was Moulin Rouge. I did a metalcore version of Moulin Rouge.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
That was different, man. I'm surprised that
That
one
had
hasn't been
fun.
done.
Oh,
I
see,
did-
we have the perfect amount of people to do Lady Marmalade in our own voices. You brought up Moulin Rouge. You know, we can do a perfect, you know, collab with Lady Marmalade there in our own unique
Yeah.
voices. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, that could be very interesting.
I
Yeah.
did love the
Very
collab that
interesting.
we did with you know, Christina, Pink, and Missy Elliott. I think was the third chick doing it, and they were freaking great together.
I just got to be careful, man, because I'm on my second strike. and another
All
track
your
taken
sleep
down.
token strikes that I think you were talking about. Yeah.
Just use another name. It's fine. It's fine. You know,
Yeah. I had another
my
track taken
voice
down
isn't
the other day.
gonna do it justice. Oh no, which one?
Oops, I did it again by Stormdok.
Ah, nice.
that-
Do it.
Hey,
But
maybe I
Nice.
should. Maybe I should.
I've already done Toxic, by the way, as well, and I'm surprised that one hasn't been taken down.
Ooh,
I've heard Halocine's version of Toxic. That one was a banger.
that was really good. Yeah. I
Halocine's
currently
done a
have
few covers
two-
lately, and I've heard just
Yeah,
about
she
all
has.
of them. So.
Yeah. I currently have 2 songs waiting on approval for cover licenses. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
I don't know
Yeah,
who this specific person is, but hey, I'll do that one too. That's the OG song that
Hey,
got her famous.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Lady Gaga was my latest one that took me down.
Oh no.
So that's 2 now that I've had. Well, at least it wasn't a cease and desist this time. Like,
True.
okay.
I know you've had your issues with a particular artist I'm trying to get a cover song from right now.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
Well,
That-
it
that-
wouldn't be.
that-
Well,
It wouldn't be
yeah,
a
I'm not
proper
gonna
hate
mention any
night if
names.
I didn't play my original hate track at least one more time, and stuff like that, especially since I got the background to it. So I'll play it again as a
Oh,
bonus
yes.
song. Why not?
Let's roll it.
So here we go. My OG diss track after leaving Fake as Fuck. Here we go.
snap.
So
Damn.
So yeah, the parties involved know who they are for that one. It wasn't directed at everybody. I want to put that out there. It wasn't directed at everybody, just the parties involved. So,
Right.
and looks like I have someone that might want me to play Backstabber as well, which I can definitely do. But
Hey, why not?
yeah, why not? I got all the time in the world. I'm on my own schedule right now. So hey, why not? So so yeah, I can definitely play that. Yes, please. Okay. Hey, if you guys got requests, I'm more than happy to take requests out there. So those of you in the comments watching, if there's a particular song you would like to listen to, especially if it's a Stormdok song, I'll gladly play it. Why not? Especially if fits the theme, so I can definitely do that. And yeah, I know the talks about Sleep Token, great band out there, but as with any big band out there, and some are way more protective of their music than others. Like you can do a cover for funsies and they'll still come after you.
Oh yeah, that's what
Well,
annoyed me. It's like I didn't even monetize. I just did it for the shits and gigs.
it does suck too. Like I've had mine's been out for over a year, but I think part of it was that I actually put it up on DistroKid and applied for the license. So maybe that's what it is, But I'm like, I'm gonna try for it. Because either way, I like the music, I like the song, and then
To answer your question, Ash, yes, I did. It was like the second or third song I played, like near the beginning of the show. So yeah, definitely great.
I think it was the third. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's digging it.
Beginning. But yeah, so I'll go on ahead and play Backstabber, and hope you guys enjoy it. I played the one you helped me out with a little bit, Butcher, making the StreamYard safe version of it. So yeah, let's get this.
Yeah. Let's see how it rolls.
You smiled in my face and buried the knife. It's your poison, your fake little lies. I saw the switch, I felt the code. You stole my name for a piece of gold. I carried you up, you stepped on my spine. Now I'm the storm and you're in the firelight. Say it again, say I'm the weak one. You built your throne on everyone bleeding. I taste the rust, I feel the chain break. One step closer and the whole room shakes. Backstabber, say my name. Backstabber, feel the flame. You fake as fuck, now watch me rise. I got your grin right from your eyes. Backstabber, burn in the sound. Backstabber, I take you down. You wore a mask like it was skin. Kept one hand shaken and one hand was thin. Every brother was a loaded joke. Every promise you made was smoke. Now I'm on the edge, but I'm not done. I don't bend, I don't run. I'm the pressure, I'm the break. I'm the teeth in the dark that you can't escape. Say it again, say I'm the weak one. You built your throne on everyone bleeding. I taste the rust, I feel the chain break. One step closer and the whole room shakes. Backstabber, say my name. Backstabber, feel the flame. You fake as fuck, now watch me rise. I got your grin right from your eyes. Backstabber, burn in the sound. Backstabber, I take you down. Face to the floor, hands in the dirt. Every lie you fed me returns as hurt. You wanted my trust, you got my rest. Now choke on the wreckage of your own trash. Betray. You pay back.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You're right. I can hear a little. I can hear a little Mel May in there. I can almost hear that little influence.
yeah, when she's like, "I am the weak one," and when I heard those voices, I'm like, "Damn, that sounds like May singing that."
I know. I was like, oh shit! Did you get a collab?
No, May and I didn't do a collab on that one, but that sounded very similar. I know she doesn't think that, but you got to understand when it comes to vocals, you don't sound like what you're listening to from your own voice box. You
Yeah.
know, you're going to sound more bassy because
Yep.
it's originating from you. And when somebody else hears it,
Well,
it could sound
and we
completely
all
different.
right, and we're also critical of our own vocals. Sometimes we don't notice similarities to other artists that other people pick out. Like I hear people tell me stuff all the time, like, "Oh, that kind of sounds like so and so," and I'm like, "I don't." And it's even re-listening to my own stuff. So we're all our own biggest critic.
Yeah, Ash, as regards to if you want to learn how to do it, look up Scream Academy on YouTube. That's what I use. The guy has like tons of methods on how to unlock your fry screams, your false vocal cords, and your gutturals and all that stuff. That dude knows what the fuck he's talking about. So if you want to learn how to do it, that guy's actually my vocal coach, like for real, and he knows his shit. And he does so many techniques. He doesn't offer just one or two like a lot of vocal coaches will do. There is so many techniques that he'll teach you on how to unlock it, and he's great. He pulls up like his little chart and whatnot. He'll record your voice and he'll even like play it with some rock music in the background, so you can actually compare it to what it sounds like with some music involved in it too. And it may not sound like, like you're belting out a fry scream at first, but when you put it in context with music and all that, it actually does sound very fry like. And he'll tell you exactly when you hit that
Mhm.
point too. The guy knows his shit. So I definitely highly recommend him.
Yep.
And definitely go check him out. He's even got a website that you can sign up for actual consultations, and he can literally have you unlocking your fries in like 10 minutes. It's freaking nuts. And he does
I've seen
preach
some of his
that
content, and it's good stuff.
he does preach that everybody learns through different techniques. Like all our physiological systems are built differently than others. We got our own unique voices. We got our unique build and all that. And it's just a matter of unlocking the right voice. He always says if it sounds smooth and gurgly and doesn't hurt or get you too uncomfortable, then that's when you know you've hit the right spot. So
And that's how you know it's a good teacher too. I know all the best teachers I've had in any subject have always been the ones that will show you a million ways to do it because everybody's different. It's people who try to tell you that there's only one way to really do it right. That you're just not going to learn from those kind of folks.
yeah, and he knows the readings because he's got this chart pulled up the whole time you're vocalizing and whatnot. And he's got these charts pulled up, and he'll know exactly at which point you're hitting the right tone. And again, he'll play it with music so you can hear it. And because I know it may sound weird at first when you're belting out the screams and you're not hearing anything in the background, and you're just like, kind of. I can't do it right now. My throat's dry as fuck. But like I could barely do those.
I mean,
earlier. But yeah, I did some.
It's awesome that he puts it to music.
He does.
It's awesome he puts it to music because if you hear it isolated, if you just do screams or gutturals without anything, you sound either like the worst COVID victim or a screaming goat. Like without the context, you're gonna sound terrible to yourself.
I said I did it, and it was like I said, I kind of came out like Gollum, and I was like, "What the fuck, man."
That sounded.
I was like, okay,
awesome, though, dude.
it was awesome, and I'm like, you're welcome for the inspiration, sir. I can't take credit. Hell, I'm just hoping I don't get a letter from the Tolkien estate.
Yeah, that's it for me. It wasn't
because yes,
I was going for that goblin sound, but yeah, it's just like when I heard it back, I was like, "Fuck, man, that's Gollum all over." Like,
hey,
that's right. That's where I go back to. When you hear yourself on a recording or whatnot, you sound completely different than what you sound like actually belting it out. So don't be
Yeah,
discouraged if you
for
feel like
sure.
you can't do it right away. It's a muscle. It's a muscle you have to train. It's all about controlling your
Hmm.
output, your vocals. When you want to learn how to scream, that's what he preaches too. You don't want vocals that sound too breathy because that's when you start ripping your vocal cords and you don't want to do it. You definitely don't want to do that. And
Hmm.
I know Gianna Graves. I actually watched her live stream a couple of nights ago. Awesome, awesome chick, and she actually
Yep.
gave me fry
She,
tips as well on her live stream. She knows what the fuck
yeah,
she's talking about.
she knows what she's doing. She is badass, and she's actually currently going through like vocal recovery. Like she's had surgeries. She's working with a coach. She's trying to get her old voice back. But yeah, she's been doing that stuff for 20, 30 years and wrecked her vocals doing it. So she's a huge proponent for like the AI stuff for actual writers. So yeah, she is super cool. I'm glad that she actually played your song and that you were able to actually talk to her because
She loved Dark
she's got some
Lullaby.
good. She's got some good. She
She
did.
says
She
it's
has some
not
good
often.
connections too.
She says it's not often that she gets music, and she really has nothing really to say because it sounds great the way it is.
Yeah. Right, right. And when you're one of those people that brings that stuff, dude, she loves seeing you show up. Like any of my stuff or the Andrea stuff that shows up, every time she's on the live, she's like, I love your shit. Just keep doing what you're doing.
She did
So
mention
yeah,
it.
that's why I
She
was,
did mention it. That's why
yeah.
even if you weren't there, I'm like, I can try to spam the shit out of Butcher and get him on. I know this guy, blah blah. She's like, no, I know
I
he's a good
try,
guy.
I
He
try,
just
but
calls me all
she's
the
used to it.
time. And
She's used to it. She's used to like her and Drake Murphy, both of them. I'll throw stuff in their lives, and they'll have so many people put stuff in that unless you're gonna like actually pay to skip up, it's gonna be 5-6 hours till your stuff plays. So I work at 2:33 in the morning. Sometimes I'm asleep. I'm like, just thank you for playing my
hey,
stuff.
I was starting to get tired, and I was starting to get tired. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I sent her the pay for the super skip, and she played my shit right away.
Yep. I was messing with her too because the one night she was like on till like 1:30 in the morning, and she was like, "I'm gonna have to shut the line down, guys. You guys keep submitting stuff." I'm like, 4 a.m., 4 a.m., 4 a.m. I can't do 4 a.m. I was like, if you're still on when I get up for work, I swear.
And she does offer really good advice out there. If you're
She
also
does. She
into
does.
the AI artist thing and whatnot, she'll tell you,
And
when she feels like a song should
I'll,
end, so you're not just blatant, or what
mhm.
do you call that, blabbing on and rambling and stuff like that. Because
Or
when I did
right
my
when
song
to
Blood of
tighten
the
it up.
North, my song Blood of the North went on way too long, and I went over it a few
Yeah,
times and found out some good points to end it before I officially released that. Because
took
that's why I
him.
haven't put that song out yet, because it will be a part of my world tour
Hmm.
EP that I'm still working on. But I'm definitely going to rework that one. I'm going to rework Scotland's Battle Cry because he's saying, he's saying lives instead of lives and all that, and that's definitely when he says
Ah,
Scotland lives in the blood, in the battle cry again. He's supposed to say Scotland
yo.
lives in the blood, in the battle cry again.
And those are the most frustrating parts to fix. Once they get that one word wrong, they want to keep it. They want to keep it so bad.
And
She's really good with
yeah,
constructive stuff, though, too. I've noticed of like, just, hey, take one chorus out here, shorten up your lines in this verse, kind of thing. Here's how to get it down to this exact time. Like, she knows what the heck she's doing. So, and I'll call them out. She's a big part. I mentioned Drake Murphy. They're part of it's AMMC. It's like AI Music Money Club. It's like people who are trying to actually make money doing their AI stuff. But even for folks who are just trying to get better at their craft, really cool supportive community there. You don't have to
and
pay in to be part of it, but there's some good folks there. And
and
all
as I
their lives
said,
on TikTok, man, it's just good stuff.
with your song glitching, it actually glitched her out too. She had a couple of issues with songs after she played that
I'm
shit.
telling you, that song. I don't know why. Every time it gets played, something gets screwed up. I played it
Song
on
is a
Drake's
legit glitch,
live one
dude.
time. I know it's a fucking virus.
But that song is a legit glitch, and I told her too. I'm like, that song has been cursed every time it's played on somebody's platform. I'm telling you right now. And she's like, "Oh, really?" And I'm
I
like,
end up
"Yeah."
apologizing for like weeks.
So that was some fun stuff. Thank you again to everybody for
Yeah.
showing up in the comments. Definitely had some fun with some disses in the comments earlier. But hey, it's hate night. Let the hate flow. Come on and bring it.
It's
And if
it's
you
been
want to
a
hear
lively show.
if you want to, do a rematch, if you want to, want me to host it, I'll gladly host it. Just let me know the deets. Let me know people's involved, all that stuff. I mean, and we'll definitely do it. That way we don't have to get other folks involved in it. But yeah, just y'all know my contact info. Let me know, and we'll get that rolling. But I do have Rex's
This
show.
is simultaneously let's just say this is simultaneously a safe and an unsafe space. Bring your shit.
I've always said Metal Mondays is my safe space. It always will be.
Right.
Metal Monday will be here. It was here before me. It'll be here long after me. It's so many people's areas and whatnot. And yeah, even Pineapple Space, as Envy just said.
Hey, pineapple space.
If I want to move a metal day to a Friday and we can do a Freaky Friday kind of deal, hey, we can do that too.
Yeah, fuck right.
Welcome to the produce aisle. Bring your pineapple.
Hey, that's a good intro for that, actually.
There you go.
But yeah, and thank you too again for coming over here and hanging out with me and whatnot and shooting the shit, dissing out some shit, getting it out there, all our music. You guys have great music as always. Who knows, maybe we'll have more folks join in the future. I'm not going to be very pushy though. I'll let people come when they want to come. So ooh, that sounds fun, Ash. Definitely bring that one if you want. So
Nice.
I was actually thinking about doing I was actually thinking about doing a werewolf themed metal songs because I really wanted to do one. I heard one by Motionless in White when they played it on the threesome show for Rock Goddess on Friday. But she did Motionless in White threesome that day, and there was one that I heard that one at the beginning, and I'm like, oh wow, I need to do a werewolf themed metal song next. Except I'm actually going to do a howl for that one too. I really want to do my own vocals for that one, like full my own vocals on that one. So
what you're saying is we need a monster night.
Halloween. Let's do it on Halloween, man, because then I can tap into my Ice Nine Kills.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'd have to double check, make sure he's cool. I'm sure he would, but Clayton and I have the vampire song.
Oh, there you go. And
maybe we got stuff rolling.
In it. See, that has been the bane of my existence with Suno is getting organs involved in it. Why can't I not do organs with it?
Pineapple.
See, it's
what kind of organ?
See, it's like, when I want to do pipe organs with it, I try to submit, sample sounds. I'm like, this is what a pipe organ sounds like, Suno, not the bullshit you're pulling, you're throwing at me. But every time I try to upload a sample, it keeps coming back as copyright, no matter what. I'm like, this is not copyrighted. Stop saying that.
I know. I run into that too. Trust me, I've just went through 2 famous songs, cover songs. It's hard. I'll see what I can figure out. See if I can send something to you. One thing you might try on a new track, not like covering a track because it brings old stuff in. Try making a new track, but
there's
in your styles, try actually.
There's a church down the street from me that has an organ, and I went there and I'm like, hey, can you play a few tunes with me that you normally play for church service and whatnot? Because I showed up near the end of their service, so I didn't have to be there for the actual service. I'm not hugely faith-based and whatnot, but I'm like, hey, can you help me out with something? I'm an artist. I'm trying to do this, and I want to know if you can play some organ music for me so I can try to get this on one of my songs. And she was like, yeah, sure. So she played one of her songs on the organ. I recorded it. She was really cool about it. And I tried to upload it into Suno literally right next to her, and it still said it was copyrighted.
She did too good because it was a melody that they're seeing as copyright, even if it's an old song. It does that with stuff.
So huge shout out to Karen over at that church, by the way.
Try taking a beat or just a brand new song and put it in a prompt, but see if this works. It may not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But find the make and model of the exact organ that you want to play and try to put that in styles. See if you could. Sometimes it will just generate a fresh track because you can put in specific types of guitars, like specific brand and model of guitars, It doesn't always do it, but there are ways to get it to actually play specific instruments.
I'll
So,
have to
but
do
maybe if
that.
you're doing that without the bass track, yeah, I'll play around too. If I get anything to work, I'll send it to you and see if you can use it.
I'll have to look it up because what was it? I think it was one of Clayton's songs that I heard in a stream a couple of shows ago or something like that. And when I heard the pipe organs, I'm like, oh my god, how did you do that?
Why? It's probably the source melody that's throwing you off, not the organ itself.
Hey, yeah.
Because
I'll
copyright comes down to either lyrics or melody. Yeah.
If I do the werewolf song,
to
though,
be
I
fair,
want some heavy pipe organ usage with it because it's haunting. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it kind of like underworld werewolf kind of theme, So because
Right.
I'm a huge fan of the underworld movies,
If-
and I'm like Team Lucian
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way right there. The Lycans did nothing wrong. That's my opinion. So
I mean,
to-
worst
to be-
case scenario, if we have to, we'll go ahead.
I was going to say, to be fair, I think Suno's audio upload is broken anyway at the moment. Because
Yes,
I'm on a few forums and people have they've uploaded their original shit and it just highlights it as copyright as it straight off the bat.
Yeah.
I've had it with mine. I'm released, so nothing like some of my old Discord old stuff. I've uploaded it and it's just that's copyright. And I'm like, how? I never released it anyway.
And I've done the same.
I know Ash talked about it in the comments about getting started on a Halloween song. I am planning on a Halloween special, and I will be doing my own covers. This is Halloween, and I will be singing 100% of the vocals for that. That is another one I've been really working on because I fucking love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I really want to do my own covers to that shit. So
already done it.
That
before Suno got thing. I did This Is Halloween.
I heard Manson,
Nice.
Marilyn Manson's cover to that, and that was fucking badass. So
that's what I use as the bass.
oh, nice.
So
oh god! So now I'm gonna have to do a version with. I'm gonna have to do an Andrea and Gollum version of This Is Halloween. Like y'all are gonna make me.
Well, see, I can't do it in Yoda's voice. It just sounds too weird, like boys and girls and every
Yeah.
Spooky
Halloween this
scary,
is.
spooky scary skeletons was the other one I did as well.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned
Yeah.
for the Halloween version, folks, because it is right around the corner. My Walmart's already selling the Halloween themed snacks. It's freaking early as shit.
Oh,
And I'm like, see, this is why kids
It's okay.
be not liking Halloween candy lately. Y'all be buying the shit months in advance,
Hey.
and the shit's probably all hard as rock by the time Halloween comes.
it's okay. Halloween's for adults anyway. Halloween season has begun, and I'm here for it.
But it's cool because it's candy corn season, and I fucking love candy corn. I don't, and I hate it all you
Right.
want, but I fucking love candy corn. I'll eat the shit out of that. So
And if we're talking covers, by the way, anything Rob Zombie is Halloween appropriate. Anything Rob Zombie. So
Rob Zombie,
Have
White
fun.
Zombie, whatever zombie, any zombie.
Yes. throw whatever's all zombies. Hashtag not all zombies. All right.
Do some zombie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, this could be fun. So with that in mind, though, do you have a theme for next week? What are you thinking? Are we gonna throw some random metal out, or
I don't have a theme.
do we
for
want to
next
do
week.
like the
I just
fantasy
wanted- I
characters?
just wanted today to be hate metal. Just get it all out. So next week, bring whatever rock or metal you want. So if you're listening out there and you want
Alright,
to
so-
send me some rock or metal to submit, and play, feel free. Again, Stormdok at yahoo.com, or you can send it to me on Discord. I'm just going to
Okay.
use those two as my primary methods. Again, Stormdok at yahoo.com, spelled exactly how my logo says on the top right of your screen there. And or again on Discord, if you're in the Discord server. I did revamp the Discord, so yeah. So send it there. If you want me to host anything extra, let me know on that. Same outlets as well. Again, I normally don't do personal call outs, especially by name on my show, but it is what it is. I'll let it slide for today. And my only rule again is really no political sides, none of that bullshit. I don't want I'm
Damn.
considered neutral party in that regard. I fucking hate talking about politics, so we'll leave all the actual political shit aside. No Republican, Democrat, liberal, independent. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know, we're just here to listen to music. And
Yep.
personally,
Yep. Let's not make it
my
into a
song,
war.
yeah,
Does it,
I did
does
my
it,
hate song on Forge's show with the Noe Boys a couple weeks ago, right when I said they all suck, and I totally agree. All fucking politicians suck. So hey,
Exactly.
there goes my Labour song. Fuck.
Ah. It's
I
okay.
did
You're in Europe. Well, your politics don't count for us. It's okay. We'll just laugh at
see. I did
it.
include a little bit of UK politics in that song too, because I did mention prime ministers in that one. So, but yeah, again,
Yeah, if I ever go political, it's always just talking about how I can't stand politics and it's all a bunch of bullshit. You're fucked by both sides without lube.
But again, thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I do need a little bit of break before Rex's show starts. And Rex's show is going to be about carrying the weight today. So it's about men out there
Oh.
who carry way too much on their shoulders. Need some release in their life. You know, need to learn. You know what weight to carry and what weight to put down. You know, and so like that. So it's going to be some fun topics and. For his movie and show talk about, he's actually going to talk about a couple of movies where he's going to talk about the movie Predator and The Expendables. You know, two very manly, masculine movies.
Very
There, you
nice.
know, big, large muscled. You know, people as Jesse Ventura called it, the damn sexual tyrannosaurus. You know. You know, I won't say his other quotes. Definitely some fun movies to talk about on there. I know last week he talked about Magnum PI and James Bond, and that was some fun stuff there. And so, yeah, if you want to stick around, stick around. His show is moved to 5 p.m. So, but again, I definitely need a little break before I help him run that show. But again, thank you guys for joining and whatnot. It was fun as always having you guys here, and thank you to all the listeners out there who showed up, even with the little warring in the comments. That was pretty fun to look at and watch. And shout out to folks on YouTube and Facebook. I'm streaming on both today, so you know, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and hopefully you guys have a decent work week. You know, I know work week beginning this game can be kind of shitty. You know, like, oh man, it's time to do shit again. But that's why I try to make Mondays bearable. You know, and
Yeah.
and you know the folks carrying it on in the Facebook group. You know, Megan and Rebecca, huge shout out to you too. You know, I watched your show last Monday. Y'all did a great job. Keep it up, and you know, as I like to say, please don't neglect your outlets if you're feeling it. You know, contact a family member, friend. You know, release it through your music and do something. Don't neglect your outlets. Don't hold that shit in. And as I like to say, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and let my two folks here joining me basically say where they can find their music. So Envy, if you want to say where you can find your content, go on ahead.
Yeah, so you can find me on SoundCloud predominantly and YouTube. So they're the two outlets. I'm old in the tooth, man. I've done my whole thing of releasing on Spotify, Amazon, and all that jazz. So yeah, just SoundCloud and YouTube is where you'll find me on under MVAI.
Sounds good. And Mr. Butcher, if you want to say where you can find your content too.
Hey, all right. Yeah, you can find me pretty much everywhere under Renegade Butcher. I'm on all the streaming platforms. I'm on Storm's Discord. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, everything. Either Renegade Butcher or Renegade Butcher Music. I've got stuff out as well with Andrea Kane. Also on all the streaming platforms, Facebook, TikTok, all that fun stuff. So check it out. And if you can't find me, well, ask somebody here. They'll point you my way.
Sounds good. And you can find my stuff anywhere. And apparently Apple's been giving me problems again. And I got a response from Ditto back about why Apple's been turning my stuff down. And apparently they've gotten, according to their email, they've gotten, Apple's gotten way more restrictive when it comes to AI music, according to their email. And they said even if it's flagged a
Yeah.
little bit AI, they'll turn that shit down. And
See, and that's crazy to me though, because the same day that you had that issue, I literally had the Gollum and Andrea Kane song drop on Apple. So I
I
think
don't know,
I think maybe
it's
it's
a
how much
ditto
your
thing. I
distributor is
don't
reporting.
know.
I don't know. It might be
Maybe
a
it's a
ditto
ditto
thing. I
thing. I
don't
don't
know.
know.
But you've had nothing but problems, and I literally every song I've ever released is on Apple. It's
But
crazy.
with my stuff, mainly YouTube. That's where I release stuff before it goes out, for all the other streaming sites. But I'm still on Spotify. I wasn't part of that AI scrub, so here's to all the haters for that shit. Um, I'm on
Hey, but you
Amazon
know what? If it
Music.
is the one button slot people getting pulled, then great, let them go. But that's not us. It didn't target everybody.
And they're mainly targeting those mass uploaders that do like a shit ton of songs all at once to try to get all that
If you're putting
monetizing.
up 30 songs a day, yeah, just bots.
Yeah, and that's what they were going after. It's not that they hate on AI in general. They're just trying to eliminate the bots that are stealing, that are out there to purposely steal money. Because streaming doesn't pay
Hmm.
that much. It's like 0.002 cents a stream or some shit like that, depending on which company you're running it through. And that's why they put a shit ton of music out there to try to take advantage of that. And that's wrong. That I don't
Hmm.
condone that shit. Like I know we put out stuff, we have put a lot of serious thought and heart and input into it. And we don't just put out 30 songs a day like that just to flood the market and get those views in.
About
But
quality over quantity, people. Come on, I actually care about my music.
so again, definitely find my stuff on Spotify, Amazon, YouTube mainly. I'll sometimes post stuff on Facebook, but I like to put it on the streaming sites. And if you like what you hear, give us a like and follow, subscribe, etc. Whatever the option is on your particular website of choice and all that. And if you got any requests in the comments, again, feel free to input it in. As I saw earlier, and if I can play it, I'll play it. So, but to everybody else out there, as I like to say for my closing comments, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay metal, everyone. And again, thank you guys for joining me. And next Monday at 3 p.m., open metal day. So see you next Monday at 3.
Catch you later.
See you then.